I like my cookies like I like my Overwatch, with plenty of salt.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Liam or Weagle on your Overwatch, back with a new video. Today, we're going to be talking about January for Overwatch, as it's going to be the most compact amount of release stuff for Overwatch since the game came out. Today I want to talk about all of it, the skins, the Overwatch League, potential heroes, and also the change to the matchmaking system, and I want to explain some of it. So some of this we've covered before, some of it we haven't, and I hope it helps you guys out. So first things first, Season 8 is starting tomorrow, and this is of course going to vary depending on where you live. It's going to be at 4 PM Pacific time or midnight January the 1st UTC. This of course will run for 2 months and end at the end of February. So the most important thing of course with this is the new system that's going to be there for Diamond and above players. Now let's be real, we all need this new system and how it's going to work, and this isn't going live with it either. This change is happening in the middle of the week when the dev team actually get back to the office. So you're going to have normal kind of Overwatch for a few days, and then we'll have this change that needs to be there for every rank. Let me say that again, everyone needs this change. But what it is the performance SR system is going to be removed for them higher tiers. So what this means is that when you play a game and you flex, you don't necessarily have to get the perfect stats to gain more SR. It's just about winning. So if you are someone that likes to play a lot of different heroes, or even just a few heroes, but you can pick the most ideal one when you want, you'll no longer be punished for swapping heroes and getting worse stats. So it's definitely better for flex pickers overall. But of course, what about the lower rank that don't have this change yet? There's a few misconceptions that really need to be ironed out and spread out as just complete non-facts. Playing DPS will not rank you up out of Platinum quicker than another hero. People think that because this is all changing, that the lower ranks are going to become like super toxic. Well, the thing is, if you do play DPS, you still have to get stats on them. In fact, playing support or tank is just as important as DPS when it comes to getting stats. In fact, there are a lot of boosted tank players in some of the higher ranks that get way too much damage stat, for example, but because they do, the system ranks them up. This will not happen anymore in them higher tiers, and I hope it doesn't for the lower ones much longer. This needs to be fixed, but do not listen to people when they say playing DPS to get out a plat or gold or silver or whatever it may be. That is not true. Every hero can get stats, and it isn't about damage. It's about damage blocked, it's about healing done, it's about deaths, it's about accuracy, it's about everything. So every hero is just as applicable as any other. So hopefully coming with an improved matchmaker is actually a lot of skins, cosmetics, and events as well early in the year. So the first thing, of course, is the all new base stuff coming to the game. We don't know what these new cosmetics are going to be. We'd assume a skin probably or two for a bunch of the different heroes, some new emotes, hopefully some new highlight intros and all that good stuff. And of course this comes with the Blizzard themed stuff, which was shown in November. This will be coming out with the new map, Blizzard World. All this base stuff should hopefully be coming as soon as possible in January, and this of course will come with Year of the Dog later in the month, which is the Chinese New Year, which will be a whole new event. Last time we got Capture the Flag, a bunch of cosmetics. I'm sure we'll be getting similar stuff again, and this will be coming around by the end of the month. Past Year of the Dog, maybe not in Season 8 but a bit after, we know that Uprising is also confirmed to be coming back, and from a lot of the leaked things online, it seems like it may be Blackwatch Uprising instead of the Overwatch Uprising. This will be nearer towards the 2-year anniversary of the game. And finally, what we are getting in Season 8 and we are getting in January is the Overwatch League skins. There's going to be 200 and something skins to begin with. We're likely getting logos, flags, different things as time goes on. We'll learn about the new currency some more in the new month on how you purchase these skins, and the money of course will go directly to the players and the teams themselves. So loads of cosmetics coming in the new year, guys, and I personally can't wait for that. So finally, Overwatch League itself. When does Overwatch League start? Well, it's actually on Wednesday, the 10th of January at 4 PM PST. Now, if you're around the world, this could be quite late. Like for me, it's at midnight on the 11th of January, and if you're somewhere else around the world, it may even be the next day, early in the morning. Where to watch it is a question we also get asked a lot, and this is important because we don't actually know yet. We know we can watch it on the Overwatch League website, and so far it's been on MLG, but a lot of people are saying it has to be on Twitch too. If you want to grow an esport, it has to be on Twitch, so we're hopefully going to see it there as well. Now, teams to look out for, of course, Seoul Dynasty, the Koreans are going to be the team to look at. Now, there are, of course, Korean teams throughout the league, but the Seoul Dynasty look to be one of the best. The first game, which is the Seoul and Fuel game, is probably the most anticipated and will be one of the better games at the start of the league, and my actual personal preference are the Outlaws. As you guys know, we've had Jake on the channel a lot. He plays for the Outlaws, and they just work really hard. They work a lot at the game, trying to figure out strats, and even though they haven't won tons of games and look like one of the best teams, they're definitely towards the top, and they're a lot of fun to watch and have surprised me so far in the league. Finally, there was also a big podcast about the Overwatch League with Thorin, and I'll link that in the description. It has some personalities on, some casters, analysts, different things like that. Jake was also on that podcast. They actually criticized him on the podcast and said that he used to be kind of bad, and they said why, and he actually said, well, I practiced and he got a lot better. He wasn't inconsistent before, he just said he wasn't very good. So he's worked on his game. And finally, Taimu said something that is incredibly interesting and we'll probably cover in a video and talk about with examples. But Taimu said that tanks and supports in Overwatch are the carries, and that DPS are very highly overrated, which is interesting because Taimu seems like a person that has quite a big ego. He wants to win, he wants to play DPS and do cool things, but he has come out and said that it's all about the space that the other heroes create in the game in order to let the DPS do things. So guys, that's just about everything for this news roundup. I cannot wait for January. It's going to be a crazy month for us. There's a lot going on, and we'll be sure to cover as much of this stuff as we can when it does. Be sure to check out our Razor giveaway, guys. It's also lumped in with a load of amazing Blizzard gear, so you can check that out. That's running for a few more days. Be sure to drop a like, as it really does help us out, and it lets us know that you're enjoying the content. And be sure to hit that bell icon so you get notified when our videos go live. Be sure to have a great day as always. Take care and peace, people.